had the hunger and the burning deep inside. They looked at my beginnings and they told me I would fail. They said I was a paper boat inside a massive gale. I took the heavy laughter and I used it as the fuel. I educated my own mind without a proper school. I laid the heavy bricks when everybody was asleep. I made a solid promise that my soul would always keep. There were no lucky tickets and there were no open doors. I fought for every inch upon these dirty, bloody floors. I looked into the mirror and I saw my only friend, the only one that counted from the start until the end. I manufactured greatness out of absolutely dust. I built a solid empire on a solitary trust. When people threw the shadows, I was learning how to shine. I claimed the heavy victory and made it strictly mine. I built this from the ground. I did it on my own. I carved my heavy name into the solid heavy stone. The faith inside my heart became the ultimate machine. I am the self-made king of everything I've ever seen. The table is exclusive, but I brought my heavy chair. I climbed the highest mountain, breathing in the rarest air. You cannot buy the character that isolation brings. You gotta walk the winter if you wanna see the springs. I calculate the value by the scars upon my hand. I am the sole creator of this solitary land. They see the bright lights now, but they miss the dark days. They never saw me navigating through the heavy maze. I trusted in the vision when the vision wasn't clear. I stepped into the darkness and I conquered every fear. Nobody gave me handouts, I was working for the meal. I turned the heavy